Thursday. What a concept. Good evening, everybody. How are y'all doing? Hoping that you're having an okay Thursday. On an unrelated note, I need to go back and finish Russian Doll. That was a really good show. I hope the second season held up as well. Um, we're playing Resident Evil Village tonight, a game that is not nearly as well written as the show Russian Doll. But that's okay, because if playing almost every Resident Evil game in the last year and a half has taught me anything, it's that Resident Evil games don't need to be written well to be fun. In fact, sometimes the worst written they are is actually better for the fun factor, unless they're really, really racist. Resident Evil 5, looking at you. But otherwise, some of the garbage ones are great, and I think Village fits into that category, which is why we're streaming it tonight, or that's a big part of it. The other reason is the 9 foot tall vampire woman. Listen, it's the internet has a type, and it's the same type for the most part. The second season falters a little, but it is still very good. Okay, that's excellent. I mean, it's a fall height to wait, hang on, tall height to fall from, which really brings us back to Lady Dimitrescu. Hey Al, so that it's a my spouse is yelling, less talking, more baby. I don't think we're gonna make it to Monster Baby in one stream. That'll probably be next episode. We may not even make it. Well, no, we'll probably make it to Vampire Mommy tonight, at minimum. So. Yeah, we'll probably make it to Tall Chick tonight. Yeah, right. Sheva deserves much better than RE5. So does Jill, while we're on the topic. But that's a whole other thing. It's weird. I talked about, I don't remember if I talked about this a little bit. Way back when we streamed Final Fantasy 1, I've been on this kind of weird parallel journey that started when I had suddenly a whole bunch of need to distract myself during a horrible global event over the last couple of years. So
it has been really bad running out of oatmeal.
We have been running out of oatmeal. But I've been working my way back through two series in parallel, where I've been going back through most of the Final Fantasy games that I haven't played, of which I just finished Final Fantasy 9 like a couple days ago. That's a great game. Very well written, unlike what we're played tonight. Sorry, no, I keep harping on that. And I've also worked my way through most of the Resident Evil games now, where the only one, other than 5, which I refuse to play because, did I mention it's very, very racist, that I haven't played in the main Resident Evil series now is 4, because I'm waiting on the remake in a couple of months. The remakes of 2 and 3 are so good. Anyway, so I'm very excited for the Resident Evil 4 remake. The first one is so goofy. And I'm excited that it sounds like while the remake of 4 is going to get like a little more serious, they're going to keep it at least a little bit goof troop as it ought to be. Anyway, that's all right. Side note. But I've been working my way through all of the Resident Evil, and the Final Fantasy games, the quality fluctuates wildly from game to game. But I started with RE7, the immediate one before this one, kind of the reboot of the series where they introduce Ethan, and you're back in a creepy house, but it's also like Southern Gothic horror for the first time, and it was very, very, very good. It was a great introduction to the series, a great one to start with. And now we're kind of coming full circle to this one that harkens back to RE4 in a lot of ways, and is the currently latest iteration in the series. So it's a kind of a good one to end my current journey on. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice. There's one other one in this series that I might stream at some point, which was a weird hidden gem. Because we briefly tried to stream Resident Evil 0, which I went back and finished on my own. It's not good. It's not good. And I've heard for years that people really want a remake of Code Veronica. I don't know why. I don't know what people see in that game. And I say this as someone who has long been a fan of Final Fantasy VIII, a garbage game that I personally love, but it's a garbage game. And Code Veronica, y'all, love what you love, but it's a garbage game. Anyway, sorry, that's a side note thing. The weirdest thing, I know I'm still rambling and not playing the game, hey Bedard, of the side games, the second Revelations game, Resident Evil Revelations 2, weirdly fun. Actually, some surprisingly good Barry and Claire content. And it also does a remarkably better job of sewing up threads from Resident Evil 1 and 2. You know, the thing that RE6 was supposed to do and failed spectacularly at. So we might stream that one down the road. Not after this, because it's also... I'm not saying it's good, but, like, it's the best of that weird middle period. That's a low bar, I'll admit. But that's it. That's not bad. All right. That's the end of my weird rant. We should get started on this game while we have time, and see if we can get as much Vampire Mummy content as we can in one night. That's not the right thing. There we go. That's the right thing. Oh, and hey, while we're here, let's do that and one of these. So let's talk about content warnings. It's a Resident Evil game, so for those of y'all who were hanging out towards the end of last year, you'll be familiar with our gore warning. Fewer rats this time. Not no rats, but fewer rats than Plague Tale. But right out the gate, one thing I do want to warn about, we're going to go from kind of a tonal smash cut from a kind of chill domestic scene very rapidly into high violence and murder that we have a front row seat for. So just please be aware that that's coming if you haven't played or seen this game before. Just be aware of that. Lots of blood, mutilation, particularly of the hands. This game originally only had a first-person mode, so the way that the developers indicated to you that Ethan was getting messed up when you could only see his hands was to do all the damage directly to the fingies. So just be aware that that's still going to happen. I'm going to play this in third-person mode because it's fun, but still a lot of the damage will happen to the fingies. Lots of gore, body horror, dead bodies. Also, a lot of ableist language, mostly around mental illness, but it's sort of peppered throughout. Just be aware that that's going to be in there. I can't play this game because I would never, ever willingly move past Lady D. You're incredibly valid. All right, let me scroll up because as I went on my terrible rant, I missed most of what y'all were saying, and that's rude of me. But we'll get started here in just a moment. 7 went hard in the horror direction. 8 went full cartoon. Yeah, it really did. With one notable exception. But yeah, it went full cartoon. The internet has a lot of types. It's definitely one of them. Yeah. Am I using the mod that makes Lady D's head bigger every time you look away from her? I'm not, but I love so much that that's a mod that exists, and I'm also not surprised. Bless the mod community, really, of practically any game. Zero and Code Veronica both need remakes because the originals play like shit. Yeah, God. But also, like, I'm sorry, Cohen and Steve are just awful characters. They're bad. They're real bad. Anyway, that's a whole other side rant. We don't have time for that. Let's see. I would not have been able to resist naming it Resident Evil Valations. Awful. Very bad. But also, I get it. Doesn't Resident Evil tend to do thing to hands? Honestly, I don't know. Well, yeah, mostly to Ethan's hands, both 7 and 8, because they're both the two first-person entries. There's a whole series of, like, arcade ones, but these were the two horror entries with Ethan. And because the hands were the only things you could see, yeah, they just heck up his hands like it's going out of style, which it's not. It's not going out of style. Let's just go standard. All right, we're going to go third person. We'll see the back of his head, which was more of Ethan than we saw for 2 games until the DLC came out.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly.
I love this bat.
His own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said.
I mean, the bat is also Lady D, metaphorically, but, like, it's a good bat. Hey, September!
Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes.
Hey, Mox, your left hand comes off.
And with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. Come.
And yeah, I think it's always his left hand that gets messed up because his right hand is the gun hand.
She clothed herself and smiled with joy.
Peace.
Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared.
I love that it's a paper boat.
Of his many fins. Come, child, eat your fill. So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more.
Right, if Ethan would just learn dual wielding.
On, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark, yet regal. Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled.
Hi, Jasmine.
So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
You're
You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember, and I can't blame her.
Why didn't they get a divorce again?
Nothing.
Oh, that's
Put
a
her down.
weird stutter. Ooh. Maybe that's just for this bit. I guess we'll find out. What can we poke while we're in here? Also, is it me or are these wine bottles huge?
Once you're a big girl, we'll have a drink together, all right?
You get Spotify on this thing? Oh. No, examine.
Our taste in music's definitely improved over the years.
Mine has.
Thank you, Bad Road. Okay, it's not so bad when we're actually moving. It's just when we're looking about. Yee. Okay. Ah. Good muppin'. So I can... Oh, there we go. 2221.
Her birthday will be here before we know it.
No mushrooms, hey? No fungus.
We can.
No fungus amungus. I wonder why not. I'm sure that's not foreshadowing. Aww. I love... Because originally we didn't see any of Ethan. So in the photo that we have of Ethan, Rose is covering the head. That's fantastic. Oh, God. Oh, amazing.
3 years.
Everything here looks wrong. Yeah, a little bit. Aw.
Mia. What a miracle.
Yeah?
Mom
Oop.
got you another new book?
Here looks a little bit, like, skewed proportionally. Whoop. Oh, I was gonna hope we could change the channel. Ah. We've covered the mirror, I see.
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
Uh-huh. Oh,
She's going to grow up beautiful.
oh. Pat the baby.
It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Right, I'm wondering if this is just the shift into third person.
Your mama and I love this song so much.
Aw, the little smile. It's probably just gas.
Almost there, honey.
Bouncy ball. Okay, so if we roll this 4 times, then we can figure out your stats. Okay, well, it looks like you're going to have some pretty low stats because I can only make this thing sit on a 2. I have some bad news about your constitution score.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Aw. What do we got on the movie? We got an elephant, giraffe, hippo, and koala, I guess? That is absolutely a stock photo. No one in this family took that photo. That photo came with the house. Speaking of the house, this is actually a pretty nice place. I'm not gonna lie. You think Ethan's kid would have a very high constitution? You know, you got a point. Wait, it's a
I should get rid of it someday.
it's the Mr. Raccoon toy or whatever they were called for this one. Is there a knife in the kitchen? Can I come back up and break this? That's probably an achievement for that, right?
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Do we have mold? Be a bad note to start on if we have mold in the house. I guess we kind of always have mold in the house, eh? Curtain closes on the Dulvey gas incident. Committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. Concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mud rock under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. Neat, we're in the wind. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again. That
About this already.
that tracks. Hopefully she gets her mother's charisma. Yeah, she gets dad's charisma. That's not, she's not going to be able to multi-class into Bard. Are we still being kind on spoilers? A quick question for the chat. Has anyone not either A, not played this game, B, not watched this game, or C, cares about spoilers? Because I've seen streams of this game, so I know all the details. But if there's anyone who does mind, please speak up in the next few minutes or so, because otherwise I'm totally fine to just take the no spoiler tag off.
Sleeping like a baby.
This game's been out long enough.
That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too.
Ethan, you're the worst.
But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
I never noticed that. He mentions the military training, I guess, to explain why he's so good with guns later.
Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be... It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Nope. Here comes the violence.
Mia, get down! Mia! Mia. Oh, God. Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
I remember thinking this the other day. Why does Chris have a silencer? Clearly they were going loud.
Go move!
All clear. Rose? What the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan.
He couldn't fit a silenced pistol and a magnum in his briefcase. Very good.
Rose.
Needed to make room for 3 more herbs, the ammo, and the shotgun. It's such an interesting decision that they specifically went with that from Resident Evil 7, which was the real opportunity to like reboot things. That they went with the Chris that we got starting in Resident Evil 5, or as I like to call him, Thick Chris, which is kind of a double entendre. And not like the Chris from Resident Evil 1 and Code Veronica. They absolutely had an opportunity to like reboot Chris, and they decided to stick with like Call of Duty Chris. And
We hardly talk about it.
I'm very curious if Resident Evil 9 is going to make that choice make sense.
Worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know.
Chris of Duty.
We matter, Ethan. You matter. You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
Bigger Chris theory?
I have to take this.
All right, at this point we're far enough in. It looks like, from what I've seen in the chat, that we're okay. I'm cool taking the raising the gate on spoiler chat. So feel free to let fly on that. I'll probably remove the tag for future streams in this. Like I said, the game's been out long enough, and also, frankly, the story's not that good, which I realize is a subjective measurement. Right, exactly. Mox nailed it. We've all either seen it or don't care.
What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized.
Your secure channel goes through an iPhone?
Fuck. What the hell happened here?
So what's interesting about the third person mode, as you've already seen several times, is that like most of the cutscenes were clearly still rendered in first person, so it's really only the gameplay bits that we're actually going to be doing in third person. I also love how this bit with the like wrecked prisoner escort, this is also how RE0 starts, which was just an interesting pull. Right, yeah, Mia is totally fine. She wasn't even there. That's fine. This is fine. That was like standard C to crouch. RE0, not ReZero, right? One of these is an anime. Actually, I haven't seen ReZero. I don't know if it's any good. Oh, right, the bird. The birds. Forgot about the bird bit. Tetanus already? Aw, Burb. Man. Forgot about the bird bit. All right, so the gore starts now. Yeah, sorry, that wasn't much of a warning. There's just so many burb. So many burb. Unnecessary, really. Also, somebody put a lot of work into this. Which, I mean, I guess if you're gonna do arts and crafts... Oh! Excuse me, just coming through. Whoop! Don't use your hand for that, you dingus. It's Ethan. He uses his hand for everything. The hand is his skill check. And whoop. Leggy. Yeah, I genuinely love how well, like, this game does absolutely get goofball later, but, like, it starts out with genuinely good horror vibes. Like, this bit is well done. Oh, good, a broom we can clean up. Ah, well. So much for cleaning up. That's fine. Was that me? That might have been me. Oh, yeah, that was me. I stepped on a thing. Whoopsie. Ah, that wasn't me. Pretty sure I didn't do that. Okay, that was... Those came... Oh, fox! I saw a head, and I'm like, oh, no, that came pre-mounted. Go. Oh, who could it be? Some sort of messianic figure. I'm sure that's fine. Yep. Who is it? No alcohol to splash over his hand to make his whole body better. Just pour a little Bactine on it. Ah, right. Hey, listen, when you see Amicia, tell her I'm sorry. Okay, it's when we turn around that we get spooked, right? Of course it is. Of course it is. You're so predictable. Another more different broom. Oh, now the head's down here. It's gonna be a real pain to get back up. Whoop. That's a cool beat. Boom, 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 boom. Aw, man. Really? Now you gotta get in the blood. Takes a lot of brooms to keep a house clean. That's actually true in my experience. Uh-huh. Ooh. Termites. Very big termites. You know, like an Elden Ring. Oh, we literally just go at things to climb over. That's neat. I like that I don't have to tap a separate button to mantle. Whee! Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's very, What game did that? Horizon Zero Dawn did that really well. It was like you just look at a climbing point to go to it, as opposed to having to
Hell am I?
keep mashing A all the time. Hello, Castlevania. Right, so we find the blue crystal, we go to the western wall, and we kneel there for 5 seconds. No problem. I got this. That's probably the western wall. Ooh, windmills. Neat. Some kind of factory. This is fine. This is fine. We got this. Look, the sun's come out. It's going to be great. We have both hands. What could possibly go wrong? When do we get to the inverted castle? When the series takes a sharp decline. Oh, horsey. Aw. 103.2% completion? On this side of the house, it's light out and some of the birds are alive. Egg. That's so many eggs. Gaston must have been here. The horse died of gear loss. Oh no, Freya.
Maybe they're out.
Maybe they're out. Maybe they're out, Ethan. Oh, buddy. Oh, hang on. If only Jill were here. She's the master of unlocking. Keep looking, they might be here. Maybe they're in one of these boxes. Wow, these people must have so many cats. I want to meet every single one of their cats and know their names. Okay. Oh, right, I think I remember this. We need a... There's a crank. There's always a crank. It's a Resident Evil. Of course there's a crank. That outhouse is not in service. Which is a weird thing to say about an outhouse, to be honest. There's not a lot of moving parts in an outhouse. They don't usually go out of service. And when they do, you have a much bigger problem. Don't open dead inside. Okay. Oh, we need literally an anything. I think a knife will break that lock. House broken, temporarily shithole. Can't hug every cat. A shame. Resident Evil Village losing out on Game of the Year edition due to can't pet every cat. I still haven't even seen a cat, actually. That seems like a problem. Monkey. Ooh, radio. I'm on a Slovakian radio. We actually don't know, like, this village is, I'm assuming, the Eastern European equivalent of Raccoon City in that it doesn't actually exist. It's just meant to be generic Eastern Europe. Is someone in there? Hello? It was rude of me to really try that twice. If someone is in there, that's just gonna make them nervous, and I mean, I hate to do that to somebody. Pastiche, thank you. That's exactly the word I was looking for. I was like, it's not caricature, but it's kind of like caricature. Thank you, Bob. Ooh, hey. Oh, it's too late for that to be of much use to the horse. Do we have a... Alright, that's my inventory. How do I map? Oh, it's M. Of course it's M. C is crouch, M is map. Do you think F is find my way out of here? Nope. I wonder what my quick turn is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I can block. That's right. That's crouch. How do I... Hang on. What's my quick turn? Give me controls. Nope, that's not what I want. I want... I'm not using a controller. How do I... Is it, key bindings, maybe? Controls, control... Key bindings, there they are. Hang on. Hold, please. Quick turn. Key bindings. Share controls. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, reload is R, guard is this. Use recovery items as control. Okay, so that's how I auto heal, I guess. Alt is my zoom. That'll be interesting. Run is shift as it ought to be. Good. Oh, quick turn is Q. Interesting. Alright. Get used to that. Apparently F is this. Right, F for examine. Instead of shouting for his children as him, like, he just shouts, fuck, every time you press it. Okay, good. I can already sprint. Oh! We've graduated from birds to goat. Hello, goat. Well, I mean, it's some of goat.
What happened?
Well, I'm pretty sure they cut the head off, Ethan. I'm not a goat scientist, but... Should we go towards the light? We haven't found, like, locked due to missing homeowner. We haven't found a weapon, which makes me nervous. Would like to find one. It's a residence evil, and eventually the evil will find us. We found the residence, at least, so we're halfway there. Some force could break it. I could kick it real good. Excuse me, rope. Thank you, September. Ooh, knife! Hey! I was just talking about you. Kind of obliquely, but still. Ah. Okay. We have violence and we have anti-violence. All things in balance. Okay. Alright. Resident Evil, not Residence Evil. Fair? That's fair. We haven't found something the game will let you use as a weapon.
Run out of the house?
Red damage versus green damage. Red laser versus blue laser. Okay. Here. Open. Mooga!
Friendly. Who are you?
Did we just get shotgunned in the face? How are we alive?
Down the road and... What's going on?
Why are you telling me to shush? You just fired a shotgun.
They're coming.
In my face.
What the hell?
Point blank.
You have a gun? What? Please tell me you have a gun. No.
I just got a knife, my guy. Brand new, never used. Well, okay, I used it once on a box.
Take it! Take it!
Thanks. Ooh, we have gun. We're moving up in the world.
Tell me what's out there.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Are you listening? Hey!
Oh, well. Do we get the shotgun now?
What the?
What was block? Space? Oh, down we go. As above, so below. Betty would have been a great character. Oh, God. Yeah. Fine, don't worry about it. Ethan, shut up. Sorry. So, okay. Like, Ethan's dialogue is terrible, but, like, it's also perfect that it's terrible. Because it genuinely gets you... It genuinely gets you to realize how ridiculous the game is at the best times. I don't know if that's intentional, but it's successful.
Jesus.
And that's enough. Like...
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Yep. That one's moving. Hi, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, right, hand time. Oh, those are my favorite fingers. Okay, put some ice on it. No, put it back on the ice. No, back on the ice.
What the fuck was that?
Not hearing me, buddy.
No.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oop, wasted that one. Jesus. Are you Borderlands boss? Anybody else coming out of there? Your head is more lead than head. Alright. Well, we're alive. 8 fingers at a dream. What do you suppose the odds are that that shotgun is still up there? Ooh, bolt cutters. That's like a weapon. Listen, you hit somebody with bolt cutters, they're not getting back up. Well, normally. I'd also say that about, like, you know, shooting a guy in the head more than a few times. This part of the game is kind of ludicrously hard on the high difficulty to the point that it wasn't fun. Yuck. Thank you, Bob, for all the quotes. Alright, where... That's the wrong one. Map. Okay, blue means... Nope, that's the wrong thing. How do I move? Oh, it's middle mouse? Alright, there we go. Middle mouse, click and drag. That's awkward. Okay, so red means we haven't finished clearing it out. So that's a lockpick, which we haven't found yet. There's this area I guess we haven't finished. And there's all these areas that we just purely haven't been yet. Okay. Okay. Let's just, oop, good. Oh, right, we can craft. I remember this. Oh, it's going to teach us about crafting herb. Okay, so... I go here. And we make medicine. And we're just going to hang on to that, actually, because we're doing okay. We need violence more than anti-violence right now. Which I know... Perhaps is not the lesson the game is trying to teach us.
There are many lessons.
There are many lessons, you're not wrong. Well, we probably can't go that way. Maybe we crouch under that. Any more cramunition? We're going to slow walk this a little bit. Aha! Right, so there's folks in there. Somebody just dragged a body. You're a radio antenna, it sounded like. I'm just gonna take it easy. Make sure we don't miss anything important. Boot! Watch from the other side, hey? Oh, that is definitely a radio. Okay. Alright, we'll sneak on in this way. Oh, the radio. Got it. Huh? Is this the barricade? Yeah, there we go. Neat. Okay. Uh-huh. And then what? How do I switch to knife? Okay, got it. Alright, so far the controls are very intuitive, which I appreciate. We found it where they keep the blood. Turns out it's upstairs. Seriously? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Like ska, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, okay, alright. Back to the wall. I do actually remember this bit from RE4. Okay, we're alive. Everything's fine. Okay. Woo! Everything is fine. What are you worried about? Uh-huh. 29 bullets. That's maybe 3 guys. How long do you think that barricade holds? I'm betting they come up through that window or drop it through the ceiling. Hopefully we'll hear. Whoa, yep. Okay. Please stay down. Really? Herb? Thanks, Herb.
Is it over?
Really? Okay.
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
Okay, well, the good news is I think the barricade saved our entire bacon. Weirdly American accent, yeah. Why would you use the blood hand? I mean, I guess the other hand has your gun in it, fair. Okay, so you knocked that down, so I'm gonna guess that's where we want to go. Yeah, let's go this way. Uh-huh. I hear... Hi, bud! Okay, you're not attacking, so we're gonna let bygones. Go ahead and deal with that shortcut. Oh, dear. What are the odds we can get to that and then run in the house and quick turn and shoot him a bunch? We're gonna find out! Oh, they just let me go? Alright. Hey, thanks, guys. Oh, shit! Spoke too soon.
Okay.
Alright. Hold! Hold! Here. Yeah, we only have 2 shotgun bullets. We're gonna hang on to those, please. It's full of flour. That's a great thing to click on. In that it's not ammunition. Scrap. Okay, neat. What's all this? More scrap. Okay. Just run from cover to cover. Oop, hang on, can I? Whoop, nope, sure can't. Go around and in. Woo! I would prefer not to. Yeah, let's be up high. That seems like a good idea. Where am I going? Is that safety?
There's no end to them.
Are you shooting arrows at me? You sure are. Whoa. Get fucked. Whoop. No, not me. I don't want to get fucked. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Lucky crit. Whoop. Nope. Crap. Run! Whoop! Damn it! Damn it! Reload! Reload faster! Hang on, I have an idea. Turns out it was a great idea.
You're kidding me.
What? What was that?
Shit.
Uh-huh. And then what? This is it. This is all we got. What? Run! Oh god. Oh god! Okay, this is fun. Love this. Love this for me! Get in the house? Alright, let's pause. Can we? We can! Okay, that'll help. Can the big guy get in the house, do you think? Herb good. Hi, bud. Smile for the camera. I re-barricade? I sure can. Got this. We can make some more. We can! Alright. What are the odds there's a church bell in my future? Oh, you turd. If the big guy weren't shaking the ground, this would probably be better. There we go. Okay. Well, we might as well make this while we're here. And, well, we've got some cash to pay the ferryman when we die. Whoop! Oh no! Oh god! Aha! Rude! Are we dead? Or maybe we made it. Hey, at least we're not that guy on the spear. Can I have that hammer? I love a big hammer. Man, Krampus is pissed. He's gonna turn you into a playing card. Oh god. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, look at it. Thanks, Ethan. Appreciate that, bud. That's what we needed. Okay. All right. It's fine. Where'd everybody go? Bingo? Thank you, Bob. Oh, there she is. Ah. Okay, well, let's see. What do we got? A shotgun with no bullets. Handgun with 5 bullets. A knife with infinite bullets. Perfect. We're invincible. Okay, well, listen, we made it. We've got a lot of healing, which I'm happy about. All right, how do we move stuff? How do we rotate? Space rotates. Okay. Okay, and then shift puts it down again. Got it. Okay. Like that. I don't want those here. I want those way over here because we're going to go through them like candy. There we go. Nice, clean upper row. We'll put ammo down here. Perfect. Love it. There we go. Okay. Well, we're alive. We have weapons. We've made it through what I assume is the game's prologue. We hopefully now have a relatively safe village to finish exploring? Let's find out. I'm hoping we can at least get some more ammo before we're attacked again. Sheesh. All right, I barricaded this door. We have to find another way in. Whoops the doodle. The true RE8 begins here. Excellent. Oh, right, we went in through the down here space. There was some stuff down here. Up here. A relatively safe village is not something I would expect from a game with this title. You're not wrong. It's full of flour. I love that they put... Hang on. Okay. That's why. I was very confused. I was like, why did they put like a random interactable thing in the middle of a combat area like that? It's because if you're being like actively pursued, I assume you can hit that and it'll like your attackers will suddenly be disoriented or lose you. That's neat. Well, we need either some scrap or because we've just been in a scrap or just some ammunition. I prefer a handgun. If anyone's got some. We have a couple of doors around here that I can open now that we have weapon. So that helps. We've got access to new areas. Let's go around this way. How are we doing on time? Half an hour? Alright. Yeah, we might not get to Vampire Mommy tonight. This, the not dying part took me longer than I expected. Ooh, Crystal Skull. We have treasure. Alright, there's this. Okay, that's where the weird lady is. That's progress. Before progress, we need ammunition. Which feels like a statement of a whole different kind. Where was the... I think the violence doors are back here. We read the signs? The reservoir. Oh, just the reservoir. That's the only sign. Ooh, hello. It's locked. Oh, it's locked with the fetus key. I'm sure that'll be fine. Let's just leave these lit candles here. You're not wrong. That is a weird place for a rug. Alright, this is where we started our adventure. Can't go back. You can never go back. There's all of this. I really thought I saw a gate that had, like, a yellow lock on it. And I was like, oh yeah, we can come back here once we have a weapon of some kind. Maybe that's this. Maybe they've already opened it for us and I'm just going in circles. In which case, we'll proceed. You there!
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello?
I love Glory. She's a great
Shouldn't
character.
be out here. It's not safe.
Shout out to Shadow and Dragonfall.
Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
There's the bell.
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming!
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again!
Rose is here?
Aha. This is fine. Alright. 5 bullets and a dream. Let's go into the house with all the pictures. Alright. Chem fluid. Good start. Oh, great Lycans! The fabled monster wolves of old. May they come to eat our flesh. May they come to tear us apart. This is clearly a Tumblr post. More lockpicking, hey? I wonder how soon we get lockpicks. Over here? No? I do not agree with this microblog. V to... Hang on. So, V views the map, and M brings up the map. Okay, I actually kind of appreciate that there's two ways to get to the map. That's the map. Can I go through here? No. All right. Why is that really red and yellow? Will we be able to climb that later? Oh, for a second I really thought you had like a speed... Oh, hang on. Probably shouldn't have used 20% of our bullet allotment on that, but... if we meet a guy, I might be able to buy more. It needs a crank. Ooh, what's down here? Nothing. Tractor? Ooh, scrap! Hey! Beautiful. Love it. Good stuff. Alright, let's reload. Graveyard. Nice. Good. Love that. Love that for us. Ceremony site. Castle Dimitrescu. I contend that wanting to be torn apart by werewolves, horny, is consistent across all social media. You're not wrong. I went that way already. We can't go that way. We'll go this way now. Oh, is this where we meet the friend? Examine. We offer these goats of warding to protect the village and its people. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. Oh, right. I think I beat this one when I was doing my testing. Yeah, okay. They're the whatchahoosums, the dolls. And if you kill all the dolls, then special things happen. I'm guessing you probably unlock the infinite knife or whatever. The Mr. Raccoon dolls, that's what it was. At least I think that's what it was in RE2. Okay. Oh, right! We have to get the things.
This leads to the castle.
The mega things. Here's the church. Stronghold. Graveyard Mill. This way. The church. Crest number 1. The map. Should disaster fall upon the village, seek out the crests. One is in the care of the church, the other is at Louise's house. That's, I think, who we heard on the radio. This is fine. Alright. Puppet Master, Iron Horse Guy, Vampire Lady, Fish Dude. Typewriter! Oh, blessed be. Hey, there we go. Nom 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 nom. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so, we got that. Nothing over there. I'm over here trying to push the gravestones like it's a Legend of Zelda game. Let's go ahead and get this marked. There. Hey, that's the thing from the title screen. That's a box of something. Gonna be Louise's house up there. Okay. No, it's fine. Let's Children of the Corn to this. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and give ourselves some time to explore. Uh-huh. And then what? Ooh, a mine! Neat! More ammo, delicious. Gunpowder. Still something else in here, huh? Oop, scrap. That's everything. Good. Out we go. You ever just use a bookcase for a door? Are you the children or the corn? That's a great question. Just generally good to know, honestly. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this open. Oh, that's just... Was it Jurassic Park 2 that had the raptors going through the grass? Can't remember. It was one of the it wasn't the first movie, it was one of the other movies that had that. I want to say it was the second one. That's neat. Love a good bone wind chime me. Okay, so I can go over here. That's me. Okay, so it won't let me sneak over here. But I can go over here. I feel like I can kind of see them. So I'm almost certain one of you is... Oh, yeah. That worked great. Apparently, we're immune to our own minds. I was about to say, this will be a great scientific test, but it had already exploded before I got a chance to start saying that. But it was a great scientific test. And the science says, we can't be blown up. Apparently, we're immune to friendly fire explosives. This is a dead end. Damn. Whoop! No, no. Crap. The frickin', like, fence animation did give me time enough to switch into blocking mode. I hate to get a late crit, because it feels like a waste, but I'll still happily take it. Really never a bad time to get a crit, you know? Let me in, please?
Close the door. Please.
I will happily close the door.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hiding, I assume? Also, it's their home, probably?
Stay back.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's
I love Danny Trejo.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
Oh. Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Quiet. Must be a way inside. Stay here. Be quiet. And don't move until I get those gates open.
They're not going to live long, are they? Al, I hate to tell you, most of the people we meet in this entire game are not long for this world. Alright, y'all stay right there. I have a box to break. Alright, let's also click on this thing so that the map will remember. Anything over here? Nope, just snow. Ooh, something over here. Eh? Gunpowder. I'm almost dead. Let's fix that. Nice. See, once you actually get going with, like, supplies, it gets way better. But yeah, that first little bit is rough. I can't imagine doing that on the hardest difficulty. That really seems like it would be miserable. I keep thinking the gunpowder is shoe polish. Yeah, it's in the same, like, shape of tin. The way the camera move makes my head hurt. I'm sorry. I might actually switch this down into first person, considering that the game was better designed for it. Probably open it by removing... Oh, we need a screwdriver. Okay. Actually, while we're in here, we have a few moments. Let's see. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Movement speed. Don't want camera inversion. None of this is controller. Movement speed, camera sensitivity with mouse. Let's bring this down. Maybe it's my own fault for just upping my sensitivity way too much. I'll bring the jitter down and just rely on the quick turn.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took your damn time.
Okay, that was like 30 seconds. Also, I had to go into a menu. We need a screwdriver. Honestly, at this point, I think we settle for any booze. Yeah, you got a mint julep in there?
Won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure.
So weird to me that non-dyslexic and color-sighted people can see a white reticle against the snow. That's fair.
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father?
Honestly, for like actual FPS games, I usually turn mine like neon green. For this one, I can usually just tell by the center of the screen.
Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Whoop.
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
No. I'm Ethan.
Yulian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds.
This is the most polite Ethan's been the whole game.
Well, if Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan. Wait here. I'll check on the others.
And we save. Sorry, do you mind if I use your typewriter? I should have asked first. Can I sign the guest book? Is that rude?
This way.
Alright, well, hang on. This was a lovely wedding destination.
Come inside, the others are waiting.
Here we go.
The fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet, Anton.
They just named Anton Drunkard?
We're doing fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Is this all that's left? From your...
Huh, it occurs to me, do we know where Ethan's from?
All that's left?
We know where Mia's from, like originally.
A worthless invalid? A stupid, wailing bitch? And you drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing? And expect to be all safe? There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow?
First thing I hate about this game, Chris Redfield. Incredibly valid. Second thing I hate about this game, Dick Shittear's all mad that we brought a dying guy into our home. Luisi's like, no, we protect our friends. Then they get immediately wiped by werewolves, proving Fucksmith right.
Drunk or not, you are...
I firmly believe that the reason they get wiped out is because Anton is shouting the whole time.
Can someone please tell
And that it's really the discord that gets them wiped out.
One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters.
But they don't do a good enough job emphasizing that.
And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa. Where is your husband? Did they?
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere.
There is no safe, but we might still find a combination for it.
Yes.
Bob, you understand this game on a deep level.
He went to fetch help.
Let us pray. For him. For all of us.
Good idea. Come. Gather.
Great ones, hear our voice. Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, we give you glory.
Wait a minute, are you guys cultists? You have to tell me if you're cultists.
The tea should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
That prayer. I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Dumb bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
Listen, it's super occult. It's fine. It's fine. We're all cults here.
What are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Oh, God.
Father!
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
There was a brief moment when I was first watching this that I really thought that Elena was gonna get away.
Let him go!
Elena?
I said no! Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey, that wasn't your father anymore. You did the right thing.
Nope.
Elena,
We should be running.
there's nothing you can do.
Papa!
This entire place is collapsing.
Oh, hey, look, it's another garage, just like in Louisiana, with a little junker.
Leave me alone.
No.
Elena's too badass to survive that street. They'd have to make her the protagonist. We can't have that. She is basically the Jill Valentine of this game.
Out of here.
For, like, the 5 minutes that she's in it. Let's see. There's a key, like...
If we could just get through this wall.
On some random... It's not, like, in a pot, I don't think. Oh, money. Take the screwdriver out of the key ring if you need it. Well, we do need it. Key! Right, so we need to rotate this. Is that a lockpick? Or is that... Oh, do I have to hit the latch? That's what it is. Screwdriver! Got it. Okay, neat. That's probably everything we need, right? Nope, shotgun ammo. Definitely not everything we needed. Alright, and we're good. Back to the car!
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Yeah, it does that. Key!
What are you...
This... There's not enough car in this car. The gas. So about that gas. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Ethan!
Cool. Great. Good. Not only did we not get out, but we broke the stairs.
There isn't any time.
It's okay. We brought the fire some gasoline. Now it won't go hungry.
Grab on.
It's just considerate. Best thing I can remember, my favorite thing about Resident Evil is Mila Jovovich.
And try not to breathe in the smoke.
So not that long ago, I was rewatching Annie's playthrough of Resident Evil 4 over on the Squirrel Lily channel, which is delightful and I highly recommend it. Not because Resident Evil 4 is good, but because Annie is delightful.
It'll hold.
And one of my favorite bits is there's a hallway with like a laser grid bit that very much looks like from the first Resident Evil movie when they get to the facility and the like Umbrella team is almost wiped out by the laser grid thing.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
And Annie made some remark that was like, you know,
Blood and death.
I can't believe that this then inspired the movie. And I think it was September that pointed out that the first movie actually predated Resident Evil 4. And you can watch Andy going through the revelation in real time that the first movie was actually the inspiration for RE4 a little bit. And it's like that, oh no, that's so much worse.
Ethan, go!
Those movies are they're delicious trash. Nope, there he goes. Come on. Nope. Ah.
Damn it! Why is everyone dying on me?
Every line that he tried, and I don't even put this on the VA, just to be incredibly clear, because I know I talk about voice acting a lot. The writing with Ethan, particularly in those moments where it's just him, is
don't get it.
Almost it seems intentionally out of place in a way that seems like it's designed to break up the moment.
This place has gone mad. Why the fuck is this happening again?
Don't punch with that side of that hand. Can I go in this side? I mean, I could, but why would you want to? Whee! Alright. Now we have that. But more importantly, now we have Screwdriver. Okay. This one I'm not sure he even feels it. Yeah. Look at that. What a good crest. This little face going blah. Uh-huh.
Stop! Mother Miranda! Hey!
Oh, Julian. Oh. Bye, I guess.
What was that?
I just learned that Ethan Soley, this voice actor, has played... Oh, Todd Soley. Has played the stand-in voice for Vince McMahon in multiple games? What? That's... Wow. I have no words. Did I miss a... No. Oh, wait. Actually, wait, did I? We didn't go in here. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Good. That would have been bad to miss. Ah, here we are.
Yes. Death has visited them all.
I love that the skull is also kind of laughing at the same time. That's a neat touch. Also, obligatory, Murray. we talk? Can we talk? Can I poke your skull? No, it won't let me poke your skull. That's fine. Why does he even hold his knife like he's going to lick it? Candy cane. No. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Boop. Nothing has changed here. Alright, so we're ending on a pretty great note, actually, which we'll put at the 2 crests, and we'll get to the start of the first chapter here. But it does mean, unfortunately, we do not get to Mommy Dimitrescu tonight, which is a bit of a shame. So we'll save dessert for our next stream. Yeah. And then, look at that! Look at that! What a good face! What a good face. Terrible demon. Are you kidding me? It's a wonderful demon. Blah. Nope, this way. Blah. Alright. In we go.
Nothing but blood and death. Huh?
Birds. Random bits of rope. Oh, are there fish? I think they're fish, right? Are there fish? Maybe I misremembered. Are there fish later? Maybe the fish are later. Fish might be later. We'll return for fish. Right now, progress. Welcome to the Resident Evil Village demo. Oh, we'll be back for that. Remember that bit. Alright. Here. Are we back for this bit immediately? Yep. Oh, right!
Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
We might not get through this whole cutscene.
You're not local. Even better.
Yeah, this ridiculous performance.
Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
Yada yada, we have Magneto at home. He reminds me of Sans. That's such a good read, actually. I kind of love that. You're gonna have a bad time.
Whining. We're almost there.
All right, I'm gonna, before this gets going, we're actually gonna, nope, stop it. No. I said no. So, we're coming up on time, and there we go, it's done. There we go, there we go. So, we saved just before we went in there, so we'll pick up before. I forgot that we don't go straight into the castle. We have to get ambushed first, and the ambush is a long cutscene into a whole other thing. We don't need to go into. That's going to take way too long. So we'll pick up right before the ambush next time. That'll be a much better pick up and go. So we'll be back with more of that shenaniganery on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. But check out the whole stream team schedule at schedule.truck.community to see our whole stream team and who's streaming what, when, and where, with links to all of our respective channels. For now, though, it is Thursday night, which means Alice is going to be streaming more Final Fantasy XII over at twitch.tv/SquirrelLily, assuming the network's all hail and hearty over on y'all's end. Y'all let me know if not. Gonna try. That's exactly what I was hoping. So we'll send a raid her way here. Y'all just hang out in the chat, and you'll be forwarded that away automagically. And otherwise, we'll catch y'all around for the next one. Thank you for coming and hanging out on this absolutely ridiculous game. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's just gonna be a goofy time. It's just gonna, well, there's one actual good horror bit, but mostly it's just gonna be a goofy time. And there is a really tall vampire lady in the bit, and that's just great fun. That's just great fun. So more of that later. But right now, tall bunny lady. So that's like a good segue. Lady D, Fran Lady D. I feel like that's a crossover waiting to happen. So on that fun note, Let's go. If that isn't fan art, I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Just generally, I mean, I feel like there's so many tall characters you could just put in a collage at that point.